Okay, so good day everyone. My name is Darlene Baliscao, a second year college taking up Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in English, and this is my lesson detailed demo of a detailed lesson plan. So, without further ado, let's start. Everybody stand up for the prayer. Chelsea, lead us the prayer. Amen. So, good morning, class. How are you? So take your seats. Okay. No one's nobody's absent. So yesterday we discussed about the different types of sentences. What are those? We have declarative, imperative, interrogative, and declarative. Okay, Ben, come here in front and arrange these four cartolina strips so that you will guess our next lesson for today. And that is The Fault in Our Stars. This is the next story that we are going to discuss. Okay, this book is written by John Green entitled The Fault in Our Stars. Now, with these sentences, here, Hazel died due to cancer. An artificial leg was used by Gus. Is it sounded awkward or it does sound awkward? So, for today's discussion, we will be reading a story entitled The Fault in Our Stars, and along the way, we will be encountering these characters in the story. Okay. So, class, who are the main characters of the story? We have Hazel Grace Lancaster and Augustus Gus Waters. Where did Hazel wanted to go? Amsterdam. Who is the author of the book? John Green. Okay, so how about when I show you these sentences? John Green is the author of the book. Augustus wears an artificial leg. Hazel is sick. What kind of a voice form sentences they belong? Any guess? Hmm? Okay, it's in active voice. So, active voice. So, in the story, always remember that love is very powerful. Like Hazel and Gus' love story, they continue even though they have illnesses to endure. And that's the great or the power of love. So, without further ado, let's proceed to our discussion. So, obviously, we have active voice and passive voice. So active voice are sentences wherein the subject is a doer of the action. On the other hand, passive voice are sentences wherein the receiver of the action is the subject. So, let's try. So you'll be grouped into four groups And each group will play their favorite part of the story, but with different sentences, with different forms as dialogues. You have 5 minutes per group upon performing. So that's how you're going to use active and passive voice. Again, what is active voice, passive voice? So, for your for your assignment, okay everyone, for your assignment, listen. For your assignment, you write 10 sentences of each forms, active and passive. It should be written in a one-half sheet of paper. Again, write 10 sentences of each forms, active and passive, and it should be written in a one-half sheet of paper. Understood? Thank you.